All right, friends, we are here at somewhere in Arkansas. I don't know where I'm at actually yet right now, but we're here at Retro Rick's Game Point, which if you guys know the story, you probably know where I'm at right now. Whenever this comes out, 2 days from now, we have the Retro Fest Arkansas, which I'm gonna be there. And by the time this is out, all that's already happened. So I'm sure it was a great event, can't wait. But I unexpectedly, like never in a million years, thought that 2024 would be the year that I show up at his store. I am super pumped because I have paid attention to the store this whole time, and I've been watching it, and I think he's owned it for like 2 years at this point. Super pumped, cannot wait. Let's go inside. Oh my gosh, I'm going in, cannot wait. Oh wow. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Right away, already Nintendo Switch games right here. Y'all know that I always come for the Switch games. As you can see, massive selection of Switch games. It always surprises me to see game stores carry so much for the Switch, because in my experience, I've actually had to cut some videos that were never released because there just wasn't enough Switch games at the store, because we're a Nintendo Switch channel. And I know everyone says that they're surprised for me to say that, but I've been to stores that don't really carry the Switch heavily like this, and this is a huge collection of Switch games. I am surprised, and I'm seeing things that I want, but I need to be wise because we have the convention 2 days from now, which I'm curious if anybody else is here from the convention. Because there's a lot of YouTubers gonna be here, Phoenix Resell, Retro Wolf, Riff, all those guys. Oh man, there's so many things to look at. I'm gonna spend way too much money. I already know it. Okay, we got a limited run game for 30 bucks right here. I think this is one, fun fact, I believe this was the first limited run PlayStation 5 game that came out. I might be wrong. I know it was one of the early releases. I don't know why I'm telling you that, because we're a Nintendo channel, but interesting fact right there. And then, oh, this is one that I've been looking for too. The Child of Light Ultimate Edition. For some reason, surprisingly, Ubisoft put out a physical copy of this. Was not expecting that. And because of that, it's kind of like a low print run, so it's a higher priced copy. It also comes with another, I'm assuming this is another Ubisoft game that I know absolutely nothing about. These two are probably definite pickups for me. Oh man, there's so much. There's so much. I'm gonna spend too much money. Oh, look at this. They have like, I don't know, is that canvas right there? Oh man, there's so much here. There's a McDonald's sign behind you. Ronald McDonald himself. Oh my gosh. I'm just at the front door too, man. I've barely walked in here. I'm about to spend so much money. Oh my goodness gracious. More Nintendo Switch games. Wow. I am speechless. So these are the newer Switch games. Wow. There's so much here. Wow. I don't know what to say other than wow. Stuff over here that I've never seen before. Look, check this out. What is that? It's like a big collector's edition box of a game that didn't release here in America. And then they have, I'll actually take the camera and show this. They have that Blaze Blue Cross Tag game. I only know about that game because the Persona 4 protagonist is in it. But look at this, guys. There's so much here. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless here. They got that new Final Fantasy. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. There's a steelbook? A Mario Kart 8 Deluxe steelbook? What is the story behind that? I need to stop looking. Well, it's hard to stop looking because I've barely looked into the store and I've already got 2 games that I'm definitely most likely getting. I got a Switch Collector's Edition of Streets of Rage 4 just sitting here. Look at all these 3DS games. Oh my gosh. I'm speechless. I mean, oh my goodness. They got Mario music playing. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Oh my gosh. Link's right over there. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice at the ceiling, they colored it green to look like Mario pipes. Zelda cartridge at the top for some reason. Oh my goodness gracious. Tetris blocks at the top. This is amazing. Wow. This feels like the Disneyland of video game stores, to be honest, with how much they have out here. I don't even know what that is. What is this over here? They have one of the fun centers out here. I'm pretty sure this is something that they would bring out to hospitals if you had like a children's hospital. I know they did it for the Wii. I only know that because that's actually how I played a GameCube and Wii for the first time, is because my doctor's office, when I was having surgery as a kid, they had Wii's, GameCubes, all that was provided by Nintendo. And I don't know if they did that for the Super Nintendo or not. I see it's just called Fun Center. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. Amiibo, they just got so many Amiibos right here. Oh my gosh. Luckily, I own all of these Amiibos pretty much, except Gold Mega Man. Maybe I'll find Gold Mega Man this weekend. That would be a nice goal to have, finding Gold Mega Man, completing my Smash Bros. Amiibo set. Okay, I did know about this. I might be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure that this is the Michelangelo screen-used movie outfit from the Turtles movie, the first one. At least I think. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's the one that you see on screen. It's the actual costume that was worn by whoever plays Michelangelo in those movies. They got a bunch of Nintendo powers. My friend Luke loves Nintendo powers, so I might have to pick up some for him, because I know if he was here, he would probably want to buy every single one of these. In fact, I think a few of these I've actually bought for him already. The Nintendo World Championship t-shirt is right there. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming that is vintage, because I know this store, and we'll show it later, they have vintage t-shirts here. And then this is their little museum that they have. They change it, I don't know how frequently they change it, but they change it like every 3 months, I think, somewhere around there. They got a Mario museum. They got a Home Alone dedicated section right here. They got a poster for RetroFest Arkansas, which by the time this video comes out, it's already over, but it was a great event. I already know it's great. They have Retro Rick right here, the iconic For My Son meme. If you guys watch his videos, you'll understand that meme. His YouTube plaque. One of these days, I will have a YouTube plaque. That is so cool. That's what they get when you 100K subs. The Wizard. Now, this is going to shock a lot of people. I have actually never seen The Wizard. I know that's going to shock a lot of people, because I believe this movie has a bunch of Nintendo references, but I've never seen it. Never seen it. An Earthbound area? That's pretty cool. Now that you don't see pretty often. Wow. I know a lot of the Earthbound fans are going to go crazy over that one. Whoa, a yo-yo? Now that is pretty cool. I mean, look at all these signs that he has here. You got a Mario clock, World of Nintendo. That, I think, is like one of the rarest signs out there, the Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh my God, a Mario Brothers pinball machine? Oh, Lego Mario, wow. Actually, this is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, but this is actually kind of cooler, to be honest. Mario pinball. Fun fact, this was the first time Charles Martinet voiced Mario, from my understanding. I might be wrong. Pokemon cards. Now, I do know that some game stores deal in Pokemon cards. Fun fact, my local card store is actually a vape store. I'm not even joking. You have to go inside the vape store to buy Pokemon cards. It's like an underground Pokemon trading card business. You have to go past all the vape stuff to get to the Pokemon cards. That's very interesting to me. I don't know. Oh, here's the loose Amiibos. Will they have a gold Mega Man? They have a gold Mario. Okay, well, that's not what we're looking for. If I'm all over the place, guys, I'm so sorry. There's so much. The gift cards? What? That is so creative to have gift cards with like different game character backgrounds. You got Kirby, you got Christmas, you got, I'm assuming that's Game Boy. Oh my gosh, what the, Luigi's Mansion? He also loves his toys. He likes selling a bunch of vintage toys at the store. So you'll see a bunch of like Marvel, Spawn, Turtles is over here. He's got custom packaging. Dude, he goes all out over here for this. Wow. I don't know what to say. I literally have no idea what to say except, wow, speechless. Let's see what else we can find here. Got a Simpsons arcade. Is this, oh, this is vintage, I think. Oh no, it's arcade 1-up. Okay, all right, I was about to say. It looked a lot smaller to me. They got NES games over here. I don't deal really too much in NES stuff, but it's cool to see nonetheless. There's a Mega Man sticker on the Mega Man 2 thing right there. That looks like a very old Mega Man sticker right there. I don't know what that's, the storyline behind that is. Oh my gosh, more vintage toys. This is so cool. I guess that's more stuff at the top over here. You got VHS tapes, lunch boxes. Wow, this is so cool. And then there's actually more behind you. If you look over here, more lunch boxes, VHS tapes. This is a place that's really utilized the space that they have. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Super Nintendo. So much is here. It looks like the store is really well stocked considering that they have a convention in like 2 days. I'm surprised about that. A lot of times when I go to places that if there's like a convention nearby, you don't normally see so many games at their store. They'll take their inventory, save certain things for their inventory for the gaming convention. So that's cool to see. Got more stuff over here. N64. Look at that limited run Star Wars Episode 1 Racer Nintendo 64. I think that's the re-released version. You got a complete in-box Banjo-Kazooie for $120. I think that's a really good deal, actually. I don't know too much about N64 stuff like I used to back in the day. Got some Japanese stuff over here at the bottom. It's not every day that you see stores carry that, let alone complete in-box versions of that. Zelda music, and more stuff over here. You got a Contra cartridge. You got a giant Star Wars right here. Oh my goodness. There's, oh my gosh, I'm speechless. I know I keep saying it, but the videos, like it's different watching it from a video rather than being here in person, because in here you're just, it feels alive in here, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it other than that. I got some PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3. Looks like controllers in there too. I had no idea that Spider-Man 3 for the PlayStation 3 had a collector's edition right there. That's pretty cool. Wonder what the collector's edition came with. Game Boy Advance. As y'all know, I've started collecting for the Game Boy more often. Got some GameCube. I'm gonna try to hopefully film a GameCube game hunting video this weekend at the convention. Then you go down here, more stuff is over here. You got Wii U sealed games, Wii games. So much is here. Oh my gosh, look at this. The 3DS games. You got Super Mario Maker, Nintendo 3DS. I think that's one that I'm actually looking for the 3DS. There's so much here, man. So much here. You got a giant Luigi right there. Oh my gosh. Look at that. More turtle stuff. They got the consoles out on display like this. They look really nice right there. I don't know what to say. This is awesome. We got all of that right there. The giant Retro Rick sign right there. We'll probably get a closer look at that later. think we'll go back over there. I just realized we missed a lot. There's so much here. There's a Master Chief statue right over here. That's pretty cool. Look at that, Master Chief. That's so awesome. Bunch of Wii titles right here. Oh my goodness. Got Punch Out. That's so cool. They got Meteoroid Prime. That's pretty cool. Got Xbox 360. Not gonna show really much of that since, you know, we are a Nintendo channel. This is the vintage t-shirts. Oh my goodness. One of these days I would like to own a vintage t-shirt, but I also know that I think you have to wash these things certain ways to make sure that the decal does not mess up. They got like the iconic Donkey Kong t-shirt that you'll see when people are talking like vintage stuff, especially like a game convention. I love the way that they have it where you have to ring up the stuff. So they have trading cards on them to scan because obviously you don't want to put the sticker on the t-shirt. So they put a bunch of trading cards to hold the thing right there to scan. Kind of a unique idea right there. And of course, they have a Mario Bros. Arcade because they have it all here. Oh my goodness. Got Xbox, PlayStation 4. You know, we ain't a Sony channel. Sony ain't winning this time. No Sony ponies in this video. Even though we're looking at it, we're not going to be buying any PlayStation stuff. At least on camera, maybe off camera. It's another story. This is the most you're gonna see me show stuff like this. I'm only showing this because it's an iconic place, so you guys get an idea of what's here. I know we already pointed out, but look at the Twilight Princess Link statue that they have here. Oh my goodness gracious. Even got the sign right here. I don't know where that came from. I know a lot of these statues come from certain conventions, so that might be like an E3 statue. Would love to know the story behind that Twilight Princess statue. I mean, check this out. You got The Simpsons. You know, fun fact, I have never actually seen an episode of The Simpsons, but here I am. I believe his name is Homer Simpson. Here I am with him. Crazy times. And then I believe this is the Toys R Us mascot. That's pretty cool. More t-shirts. This is the Retro Rick's Game Point. There's the Never Stop Playing. That's how he ends the videos off when you're watching the Game Point channel. There's hats. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna start wearing hats and then I never end up wearing a hat. So I'm probably not gonna buy a hat because it ends up happening the same thing all the time. I'm like, I'm gonna wear a hat this week. Never wear it. Wow. I guess I should sit down with Ronald McDonald too, since, you know, I did that treatment to Palmer over there. All right. Yep. How's it going, my friend? He's got his own rug. I didn't even notice that. Of course he has his own rug. And then we're back to the Switch games. I need to stop looking at these Switch games because there's so much here that I don't have. That's also another thing. I'm getting to the point where I own so much that I'm starting to see stuff that I've already had, but so cool, so cool. So this is what we were just talking about earlier. This is how I played my first gaming console ever, was this machine right here. I had a big surgery where they were adding my first port in, and this is what they had at the hospital, was a GameCube. And look at this is so cool. This was actually the first game I ever played, was Smash Bros. Melee. Also played Spider-Man on it, also played the Harry Potter game. But this is literally how I played games for the first time. And if you look to the side over here, it says it was donated to a Children's Miracle Network. So, yeah, so that's so cool. It's also got a DVD player, I think, built in. Yeah, I remember correctly. There's a DVD player built in. So cool to see this because, like I said, this is literally how I played my first console ever at the hospital. All right, Retro Week is here.
We're here.
Totally didn't plan this.
Hello. Whoa, Max.
Oh my God.
Gosh,
this is your store?
I'm nervous. Yes,
oh
I'm nervous.
God, I didn't know you had a
I
store.
love your YouTube channel. I really do. It's so great.
That's funny because no one believes me. When we first met, you were like, dude, I love the shorts. I was like,
did. I remember. Yeah, dude. I think they're so good. You have I like your delivery. Your delivery is really, really good.
I try my best, you know. A lot of people get annoyed by the shorts, but I'm glad you enjoy them.
Everyone's annoyed by something. Don't listen. We're not listening to you haters. The trolls. We're not.
By the time this video comes out, the convention has already happened. What a great event.
Please, Lord, make it be good.
It was great.
So hard.
It was great.
We're trying so hard for it to be good. That's cool.
It was a good event. We're looking at the Switch games. I said it early in the video. I am impressed by the selection you have, especially considering you have a convention in a few days. A lot of the times when I'm at stores, the Switch is not a focus. It's which is surprising because it's like one of the best-selling consoles out there.
So it is by far our best-selling category in the store. It's Switch and PS2 is second, but Switch is double PS2. That's how much Switch stuff we sell. Yep.
I'm impressed with it because
we have 4 colleges in this town, and we have a ton of schools. So kids and younger adults are really into the Switch. So I think that's why it's so popular here.
I love it because I mean, you know, I'm a Switch guy. 600 Switch games.
You're a madman. Madman Max. That's the new name. I've just claimed it. That's crazy.
I'm impressed, man. I love the store. I love everything you've done here. I love the Hulk statue, too.
Do you?
Yes.
I think it's cool, too. I'm trying to figure out. I've got a lot of statues around this place. Haven't really found more room, but I keep getting them. There's
a GameCube kiosk. I'll take you over there. So I have a funny story. Well, actually, it's not funny. It's actually a pretty cool story. I think you're going to love this story.
Okay.
So when I was probably like 3 years old, I had surgery to get an implanted port. And the way that I got into gaming was because of this kiosk right here.
No way.
Yeah, Nintendo donated a GameCube kiosk to the Children's Hospital, and I've never seen one since I've been to that hospital, and this is what started it all for me.
That's so cool, man.
I figured you would like that because I know that type of stuff's important to you.
Oh, yeah. I love that backstory. Yeah, we got that one, and we also have the Super Nintendo one.
I didn't know a Super Nintendo existed. I know there was a Wii and a GameCube. And the funny story is the GameCube should have been my first console that I owned, but my sister didn't know what a GameCube was.
Okay.
So I ended up with a PlayStation 2 for Christmas.
Hey,
so,
not a bad trade.
Not a bad, you know, I just think it's interesting since I'm such a diehard Nintendo fan and my first console was a PlayStation. You know?
It's interesting, man.
Yeah, but cool. I love everything you've done here.
Thank you, bro. Honestly, we're super proud of it. Like, we've worked really hard because the store was great before, but it was lacking a little bit of life. And to be able to make it what it is now. It wasn't just me, man. It was the full team. We got a great team here, so.
It feels alive when you walk in here. And I said it earlier in the video, this feels like the Disneyland of video game stores with how much there's attraction in here.
I mean, I know I'm being biased. Like, I even went to, like, Nintendo in New York, and I was still like, gosh, I just feel like it's missing, like, it's just a little sterile. You know what I mean?
I love it. I love the music. I love everything. I love how you did the green pipes too. Like there's so much detail.
Yeah, little added touches. That's cool, man. Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you for having me out at the event.
Oh, dude, guest. So I know we're already past the con, but
what a great event! It was amazing.
This dude was hanging out with everybody, and everyone was like, "Max, I got to get a picture. I got to talk to you, man." And you did that. Thank you for doing that for me. And the
Yeah, guys, make sure to check out Retro Rick's store. I got to go check out because they have Switch games waiting for me.
Let's go.
And let's go and check out.
I need to feed my kids. Go buy some stuff.
I got you. Okay, right when he left, I noticed something. This right here. I don't know what this is. It is $25. I think I'm gonna give this a try. For $25, I'm gonna give that a try. All right, just got done. I picked up some games. Rick, I spent so much at your store that my card got declined. I actually didn't spend that much, but my card still ended up getting declined since I was in a different state. So it took us a bit to get this through, but we got it through. We got the goods, bought a t-shirt, hat, all that good stuff. Super excited about this. Amazing store. I think it is probably my favorite store. It's hard to say that though, since I have so many video game store owners that watch this channel that I actively go to the stores. So don't hate me if I say that this is my favorite store. It's my favorite store in Arkansas. There we go with that. Either way, super awesome. And by the time this video comes out, the convention already happened. The convention was awesome. Coming out here, if you're in Arkansas, haven't gone to Retro Rick's Game Point, which I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've either already been there or wanting to go there. And yeah, fun store, very awesome store. That being said, make sure to backslash that subscribe button as we're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And check out the description, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, PO box, all that good stuff. And we will see you guys in the next video. No, I'm not gonna do the never stop playing because that's a different channel. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.